You couldn't have written a much more compelling script for the 2015 American Men's Basketball Championship. The regular season champions and 20th ranked team in the country will take on the defending national champions. It's SMU and UConn for the trophy. The Huskies come into the game riding an amazing wave of momentum. Likely needing to win the tournament to secure an NCAA spot, the Huskies have won their first 3 tournament games, the last 2 in memorable fashion. In the semis, they overcame an extremely slow start and used a late surge to defeat Tulsa. Despite playing its 3rd game in 3 days, UConn willed its way to victory, many thanks to a ruckus partisan crowd. For SMU, their plan is to come out much quicker than they have been these past few games.
It's no fatigue. I give him a little rest on Monday, and then we get back to work. So he has a heart of a champion. During the season, I try to take him out of practice. He don't let me take him out of practice. And like he said on the podium the other day, we got the best strength and conditioning coach in the world, Travis Illian, and he gets those guys in phenomenal shape for March. We work out in May for March. That's what we all about a year before. Just getting our minds ready, our bodies prepared for this grueling task that we have, and guys are really showing up right now.
No matter who we play, whether we're supposed to win by 40 or whatever the case may be, they're going to give us their best shot, and it's going to be a close game if we don't come to play in the first half. Teams are going to get hot, and they're going to hit threes, and if we keep having slow first halves like this, especially later on in the season this year, hopefully we go to the NCAA tournament, and teams live and die on threes. That's how upsets happen all the time, and we got to learn how to punch teams in the mouth first.
SMU, the regular season champion and top seed, picked up wins against East Carolina and Temple to secure a spot in the final, and they have a chance to win their first conference tournament since 1988.
When you consider the magnitude of every game, they're all one and done. Just thinking about tomorrow, we're playing for a conference tournament championship, which is so important, especially when you understand the significance of Selection Sunday, and you win the conference tournament, you get an automatic bid, and I don't take that for granted.
It's great, you should see Dallas and how our fans are behind us, and just how the whole community is behind us, and we don't want to let anybody down, but most importantly we want to send our seniors out the right way. We got 5 great guys, and 3 of them which was here when we were 17 to 15 to 17, and the year before that, before any of us had got here, that was on that team when it was 8 people in the stands, and now that they're here, they're seniors, they're going out the right way, where we're selling out every game, winning championships and stuff. It's the best feeling for me to see them go out the right way.
These 2 teams split 2 regular season matchups, with both teams winning on their home court. In the most recent contest, UConn beat SMU 81-73 here at the Excel Center 2 weeks ago.
Oh, it's going to be important. We need them to score a little bit, but Amita's been doing a great job. Blocking shots, and Field has been giving us a nice little run there with, taking charges and being in the defensive stand. And then Rakim Lubin has been coming in, giving us some solid minutes. So we're going to need all 3 of those guys to step up. And, of course, I'm going to go and put Daniel in, try to sneak him in there once or twice, and put him in a 4-hole and try to spread them out a little bit.
UConn seems to come alive this time of year. The Huskies have won 11 of 12 postseason games the last 2 seasons and will look to earn another chance in the NCAAs with a win. To do it, they'll have to go through the top team in the conference.
You got to go through the best to get to where you want to go. So we knew we was going to be playing them in the chip. We didn't expect nobody to beat them but us. So, we'll see them tomorrow.
We're just going to play tough. We're going to play every possession hard, and that's why I tell our guys we got to trust in one another. You just can't play. You gotta really play together, and you got to share the basketball. You got to have a will to share it. You got to have a will to play together, and then you just got to have a will to fight and win. And I think these guys got it.
Senior guard Ryan Boatwright is writing his own chapter in the Huskies' long history of legendary guards. His 3-pointer to beat Cincinnati in the quarters was followed by a gutty performance, leading the Huskies to an improbable win in the semis over Tulsa.
I'm a dog, man. I'm a dog. I'm a warrior. This is what I work so hard in the offseason for, and in preseason conditioning, to be able to sustain my level of play for however many minutes I need to play to win the game. And I'm tired and I'm beat up. I'm sore, but I'm gonna be ready for tomorrow.
SMU knows they'll be playing in a loud Excel Center tomorrow, but SMU forward Marcus Kennedy is up for the challenge.
I'm a big fan of shutting crowds up, so I'm gonna have fun.
Who knows what magic we have in store today? SMU UConn, 3:15 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN. From the Excel Center, I'm Haley Outen.